Welcome to another episode of Go. Now, this is that awkward moment. Everyone's been there when you forgot to wear a costume for the Halloween party. But this man, well, he's got me covered.
I can't believe you forgot. I'm so disappointed. Here I am, dressed in a perfect blue, exquisite getup. And you, I expected more, Bianca. I expected more.
Could go like with two heads are better than one or something. Don't worry, throughout the show though, we're going to be showing you some really cool Halloween makeup tips. So
That's
I can
right.
improve.
That's right.
And the guys here at Halloween Alley are going to help us out and get me and Doug some more costumes to give you some ideas, even some crafts.
Yes, and the crafts I'm looking forward to, it's do it yourself. You can do them in a matter of minutes to make your Halloween decorations pop at home.
So we all got some ideas for you and things for different age groups, even some makeup techniques that maybe you've never thought of before. Might be getting my mouth even bigger. No jokes needed.
Ooh, I can't wait for that.
So what do we start off with?
Well, we're going to start off with a little chilling tale down by the river valley. Makeup completes a costume, and that's why Bianca Jade is about to get her makeup done to complete her colorful outfit.
I wanted to do the thing, you know, look at this man right here. Look at this incredible suit. So I made a little mistake and I forgot to wear one, but I am thinking I'm going to make up for it and go Joker style now.
Well, we won't hold it against you as Andy is about to apply some FX makeup. And Andy, why is FX makeup so important?
It completes any look, so no matter what style you're going for, it just helps to add to that perfect costume.
And I'll let you apply that. You can go ahead with that. And we have our burlesque vampire just to the left. We are going to speak with her in just a second as Bianca gets her little tattoo put on her face, and it's going to look sharp once that's fully completed.
This isn't a permanent tattoo, right? Like we talked about this?
Bianca, I have to admit, you look hideous.
Well, I don't know. I can't see myself.
But it's not fully complete yet. As we make our way over to the burlesque vampire, she's about to apply some more makeup to you. And why are you applying more makeup? And there's a special technique that we have to be aware of, isn't there?
Well, with a lot of this makeup, we use cosmetic sponges, and we do use brushes, but usually cosmetic sponges.
I know when she's finished with you, you are going to look absolutely grotesque.
You know what? I know my husband always wanted me to have like talk less, so this might not help.
But you visited somewhere in Edmonton where it's essentially spooky, isn't it? Where did you visit?
Oh, there's so many different haunted houses out there right now, and it's something for all of us to check out. But one thing that you should really keep in mind is, how did this all start? Well, what's the science of fear? I found out. Okay, so my makeup's done. I've added the wig. I've gone for my final touch. But before we go on our break, I got a quick question for you. Whose mouth is bigger?
Do I answer that? Am I allowed?
We're gonna get him a great costume after the break. What are you gonna be?
Well, that's for me to know and for you to find out right here on Shot TV.
Welcome back to Go. We're hanging out here. I happen to be the Joker, and I've now found...
I'm Batman.
We found Batman for sure.
Well, I couldn't let you have all the fun, Bianca. I mean, listen, just because I was dressed up earlier doesn't mean I can't dress up again. I mean, that's what Halloween's all about.
You know what? I love how many different things they have here for themes. So we're obviously doing the best Joker and Batman we can give you, but...
Do I do Michael Keaton Batman or Christian Bale? I'm Batman.
I like Christian Bale. I'm gonna go with Christian Bale. You know what, there's so many different things here, and we're gonna be learning about how if you came down to Halloween Alley, you could even do your own displays like this, or maybe you could even do some crafts, which you're gonna be checking out later.
That's right, we're going to make some crafts that you can do it yourself and do them very quickly in a matter of minutes, and they'll be absolutely fantastic. You'll learn right here on Go, so that's gonna be fantastic.
Now, this will probably get you in the mood for that spooky idea, but right now we're gonna check out some incredibly spooky scenes.
Yes, we are going to check in with Tim Dancy as he goes to one of the oldest cemeteries right here in Edmonton.
Somebody was feeling a little bit jealous, I'm thinking. He was hoping to get his makeup done. Every man's dream.
Listen, No one does it better than David Bowie. However, we have a chance today.
So we're going to be working on his face right here. Now, what are you thinking you're going to be doing?
So we're just going to give him a little bit of black around the eyes, and then we're going to give him a nice bruise like the Joker, gave him a left hook or something like that. So
Love this. Pow! So cool. Now she's busy working away, darkening his eyes, making it look like you haven't slept at all. Did you sleep at all before this?
I tried. However, I was so nervous about what I was going to wear. And now I'm in 2 different costumes.
That's common though, right? People come in, they probably just look at you thinking, what am I going to be? What's popular this year?
Definitely the Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn, inflatable T-Rex costumes have been in. Usually superheroes. So we've got like Black Widow, Iron Man, Captain America, and always like the zombies. You can never go wrong with zombies.
So then we're going to need some more makeup tips. So she's still working away here, making him look as dark as possible.
Bianca, do you hear that sound?
No.
I hear it. I hear it.
What was it? Just putting the final touches on my right and left hook handiwork here. This looks absolutely incredible. Now, what colors did you use to make this look so realistic?
when you get a punch in the face and it's not looking good, you usually have the yellow. This is a deep wine red, but they call it bruise color. And did a little bit of black around the eyes. And then this red sort of is the final, what you put on top of the bruised area, just so that it looks like it's got a little bit of blood that has come through the top of the skin and stuff. So
So unbelievably realistic. You really look rough, but you feeling good?
I feel like you kicked the crap out of me.
We're going to go to break, and we're going to see who wins this next battle. Pow, pow! Welcome back to Go. I am the Joker, a.k.a. Bianca.
I am Doug, a.k.a. Batman.
I got to work on my laugh or something. But we've been learning so much today. We're really hanging out and getting everyone excited and ready for Halloween. We've got our makeup done.
We have learned some valuable lessons. Whatever you do never, never, ever call a woman hideous like I did earlier in the show. This is what happens.
So coming up, we're going to have some crafts, and we're also going to be talking about how you yourself could donate to some incredible organizations through the help of costumes. But where do we head off next?
Well, first things first, we head off to the Acme Butcher Shop of Horrors.
So you can do something like this. You can get the wig, you can get the makeup, you can get the incredible costume thanks to all of the help that we've been having here at Halloween Alley. But you can also give back while you're here, and that just blows my mind and is so inspirational. Let's first start off with how you can help the animals at home. You can get them a costume, but what else could you do?
So we partnered with CAWS, so Companion Animal Welfare Society. So you can like them on Facebook, and then once you've made your purchase here, you can get your receipt to them, and our company will send them a check for 10% of that total purchase.
It's amazing because, people come down here, you see the doggy costumes. You had some pretty good ones. Do you have a favorite of which animal costume you love the most?
Ghostbusters. Yeah.
So that you can have your dog be Slimer or be one of the Ghostbusters guys. There's so many ideas, but then you can also really help out charities. Now, every year you guys help out the kids. What are you doing this year?
This year you can donate your last year's costumes to us, and we will get it to the Ronald McDonald House for families that are staying there over the Halloween season.
That's amazing. And maybe you don't have a little kid's costume at home. You can come in, you can even purchase them a new one, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's so amazing to think about how many different ways that you're helping out, but you are probably one of the most creative guys in town. Right now, you're going to race over, show Doug on how you can change your front doorstep to be a little extra spooky.
Just like any superhero would do, I had to steal the citizen away from the evil villain, Bianca Jade, as Andy's going to describe for us how to create some fancy decorations for your house on the cheap, when some people can't afford some of these high-priced decorations. So Andy, what's our first step?
So you'll be starting with any waste container. You're going to flip the lid and put it on there, and then just grab some spray foam. So you can get this at any home hardware store. I picked it up from Home Depot. And you just begin by spraying in the container. So it's going to expand, so make sure you don't spray a lot.
And this spray foam will harden up after a period of time, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So once we do the spray foam, what do we do next?
Grab some red paint, And then you're just going to toss all the skeleton, like heads, feet, bones in there.
And then we come up with a final product like this.
Yeah, all bones. So it just looks like a mess, like leftovers from a butcher shop.
And that just gives you a way to do things the way you want to do it. There's lots of events happening around town. You have to check them out, and a way to find them is on our on-the-go calendar. I'm Batman.
And I'm the Joker.
And we're just finishing up with our burlesque vampire, as there are some paranormal sightings to keep the Halloween festive going throughout the year, right?
That's correct. My moniker is actually Paranormal Rona, and we have a website, www.paranormalexplorers.com, and we actually do ghost investigations. We've gone in different parts of the world in North America, and Edmonton is actually extremely haunted. And some of the main places that are haunted are Fort Edmonton, the Charles Capsule, Le Marchand Mansion.
Well, I know I'm a superhero, but that just kind of freaks me out. Maybe I have to hire Bianca Jade to take on these paranormal sightings. How does that sound, Bianca?
I've got your back. We're going to give you that website one more time, and you guys can go check out some stuff.
You're watching Go on Shaw. I'm Doug.
And I'm Bianca.